Hello and welcome to my channel. Oh, there goes the ice. I am working on a new journal, and I've decided that it's going to be called Wonderfully Weird. It's going to be called Wonderfully Weird. It's About Time. So, I think that's a word. I don't usually name my journals, but I'm going in kind of an odd direction with this journal. So that's what I'm naming it right now. I'm still looking for my pieces, and there's another clock, a bunch of clocks. So there's gonna be a bunch of clocks in here, as well as woodland animals, and that's why it's Wonderfully Weird. It's About Time. So, whoops. Also, it's about time we had some weird journals coming out, right? So, Wonderfully Weird, It's About Time. I will show you the base. I used several jelly prints. Oh, and also there'll be some Monopoly pieces in here because, you know, why not? And I have to find some tags that are the right size. Hopefully the ones I painted. And I will do, us woodland animals. I don't need the cat. Cat's a little weird, but that's okay. Oh, and just squirrel. See, I already have the speckled egg and the honey and the peeled paint, but I got like 8 more, and I've got Chip Sapphire coming today. So I got because the reason I get like 7 at a time, or I got 7 at a time this last time, is because, you know, free shipping. So, you know, but my Chip Sapphire got on Facebook, and I ended up paying less for that than I would have if I paid for one of these plus shipping for one of these. And definitely less than if I bought 7 of them. Because when I ordered these on eBay, apparently I forgot to click add to cart for the Chip Sapphire. So, and that's the one I wanted. That's what I went in there for. So from the one store I got the Kitsch Flamingo. Let's see. Bundled Sage, which is a little bit different than the peeled paint. Definitely. Brushed Pewter. Rusty Hinge. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Abandoned Coral. Peacock Feathers. And there must be one more from this place. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, here. Is that it? That was Vintage Photo. Wait, did I read? Oh, this one is Abandoned Coral. Wait, which one did I say was Rusty Hinge? Oh, I do have Vintage Photo. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, those are the ones I got the one shop. They did not have the Picket Fence, which was the other one I wanted. So I had to go to another store in eBay and paid a little bit more for those. I just Googled Tim Holtz Distress Stain. And I don't say spray stain because I am really hoping a dauber here or there will show up, but they don't. So those are my new colors to play with once my gel plates are ready. Oh yeah, guess what's like gelling in my kitchen? The video will hopefully come out tomorrow, and fingers crossed, it's gonna be a video of magic, of, you know, first try coming out great. I don't think that's gonna happen though, because the top side of my gel print is not looking quite right. And I didn't use the microwave. I didn't use the microwave. I used the stovetop. So I don't know if that affected it. I mean, heat is heat. Is it really, you know, I don't know. So anyway, I did the first part of the video this morning. And then I'll merge it together with the, you know, the reveal. Because you guys don't want to wait all day and night for the next, you know, for the video 1 and video 2. I thought I'd just try to do it all in one video, because I'm nice to you like that. What do you think, Phil? I don't know, Gil. Let's ask Bill. Everything begins with that first small step. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just kind of putting things up here that are kind of weird together. So that's my goal for this Wonderfully Weird journal. Those aren't all going up there. Right now I'm trying to make a spot because it's just ridiculous that there's this much mess already on this table. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I definitely need to put some of these in there. A purpose is the eternal condition for success. I will put some of the, oh, what is that called? Fortunes. I'll put some fortunes in there. My face is my fortune, so some people say. My face is my fortune, that's why I'm totally broke. So I don't know why I'm pulling everything out, but I do want some flowers. Do I want a giant butterfly? I don't know. We'll see. More flowers. This is just random stuff like that. It's going to go. Giant button. Yeah, that's going in there. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Got another bird. And I had a bunch of clock stuff. But anyway, I'm just trying to make a spot, right? Just trying to make a spot. An iron. I go into different Wonderfully Weird journal. That's why I can do more Wonderfully Weird journals, because they'll have that second part. You know, this one, it's about time. I'm going to be putting a bunch of clocks in there, hopefully. And other random things. Look like giant buttons. Because why not? I mean, a big alarm clock behind a ferret. That's not normal, right? It's a little bit weird. Oh, hopefully I use some stamps too. Okay, where am I? Here? Okay. So, now that I've rambled on about weirdness for 5 minutes and showed you my stains. Oh, and my ink. This is my very first ink, except for like the calligraphy set that I got at the thrift store. But this is teal. And excited. India ink. Excited, excited, excited. Whew. So we have this nice little, I almost called him a wolf. Ooh, I should put a wolf in this journal. And a dolphin. A wolf for Joel and a dolphin for Nathan. An owl. So that's where I get my little woodland theme from. But then I've got my painty papers back there that are kind of weird colors. Got some spots and some chevron. And this is a painty paper, a little grungy. Not sure if I'll do anything back there or not. But you know, I like the juxtaposition of some grunge and some fancy. Or maybe some animals and clocks. Who knows? And so I did a little collage in here. So we've got the grunge, but then we have pretty flowers. You know, why not? And then I did some distressed inks and sprays and whatnot on my copy dyed paper. And you guys saw me do this one in a video when I was doing jelly printing and showing a technique that Robin Clendon, is that her last name? ROBYNCLENDON? Maybe. That she had showed using patty pockets. And look, that's just, you know, something weird's going to have to go in there because that's just plain and boring, isn't it? Just a little tore out page from, you know, the first page of the book that has the pretty paper. Yeah, that's what that is. Just a scrap. And some jelly print. And jelly print with a little bit of sewing. And music paper, which I added a blue jay over here. Big giant blue jay. More jelly print pole paper with some sewing because there's a pocket on the other side. More coffee dye paper with inks, you know, just kind of smushed. And this is a painty paper. So there's jelly prints, painty paper. There'll be some stenciling, some collage, gluing. It's a multimedia, mixed media. This one I actually had both sides on that one. So I need to do more that are two-sided for books like this. And then I think that this writing journal page is from Pink Monarch Prints, the flea market. Because I get emails from her because I signed up for her emails and she had a 50% off coupon, so I had to buy something. That and the butterflies that you see. More jelly print, and you can even see that behind. And then I needed something to attach to this short page, so I just attached this Tim Holtz ephemera, and it's the woods. So I figured woods, owl, you know, getting all. This is Artie Mays. I think it is from her Natural Remedies, which is also what this is. From this middle page here. And that middle page doesn't want to fold right. Every other page is fine except that one middle page. And I need to empty out my... And that's the other side of the Tim Holtz ephemera postcard thing. Somebody had sent me this, so I made that into a page. And the other side's here. Whoops. because, you know, and then I put this pocket here, which I need to, I either need to use my art glitter glue or use some double-sided tape because it's really glossy. It's from a calendar. I made a few pockets. So yeah, they're like the glossy, but they're like a decent, you know, thickness too, which is nice. The rest of that painty paper. There's a little pocket right here. That's why that stitching was there. So there's a little bit of stitching in here since there was some stitching on the front. And that was a mess up there, but I'll either leave it or cover it. We'll see. I'll probably add something onto that. And there's a little more stitching there. That flips out for more writing. And I stuck a little pocket with the Monopoly money back here. And of course this word will be used somewhere in here. So I need some tags to make, but some of the tags I have I need to sew. Whoops. So I should see, of course you don't generally make weird tags, so this one is a good size. This one, that's nice. Why don't you do that? I could cut down to make a pocket if I wanted to. That's small enough. That one's too big. That one's small enough, but it needs to get, that one's too big. It needs to get, I want it to sew it. I don't know that I'll use those, but they are small enough. And, ooh, I might stick that in there. This has a clock, so that one may get stuck in there. I might want to sew it. That one is too big. Corner pocket, I haven't done anything with that. Oh, I finished decorating the one from Sunday. It's also too big, but it's like an antique camera. I might have to reprint that too so that I can put it in one of my wonderfully weird journals. And there's just a pretty bird. Might also go in that journal because it's small. And this is like kind of a set because all the backgrounds are from the same paper. So I will probably put these in my shop together as a set. And I think I have a couple more backgrounds like that, so there'll be a couple more. So that's what those are. That's from Sunday. That's from Sunday. Wait, is that too big? Yep. These are too big for this journal. So, let's see. I need to find some smaller blanks that can kind of coordinate with what we've got in there. What have we got in here? We have a lot of blues, teals, some greens, yellows, purples. We have all the colors. Let's look at this middle page real quick. If I were to put this in here, where... Oh, actually, it might go nicely there. Didn't I have a purpley page? A couple purpley pages. Nope, that won't really work, I don't think. Alright, so skip those. Skip to the moon, my darling. Nope, not loving these. I know you've all already seen these. I need some tags. Alright, this one's a little on the plain side, but it's the right size and the right colors. And I can do stuff to it. I can add... There's some blue ones. Do I not have any blue ones in here? That's got some teal. I think this is what I've got in the back, so that can work. I can cut that down to work. Let's see what else. This is also a using what's on my desk video, I guess, because, you know, I've got so much on my desk. And I would say I could mix and match some kits, but I'm just going to mix kits. I'm not necessarily going to match them. Like a little bit of this paper in here. It's got some of the right colors, but doesn't really go, it's, you know, it's going to be super, super, super eclectic. Let's put it that way. Alright. Oh. And I can make some new things too. Oh, these are pieces that I needed to redo. That's what those are. That's not helpful. Where's my pile of... Oh, here. Here they are. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Alright. maybe. I definitely want to put some blue in there to brighten it up a little bit. So, oh, I like that blue. And cut that one down. Alright, probably have plenty of tags and stuff for pockets now. But you know me, I like to have options. And stick that pile of books in there, even though I had it for something else. I don't care. I'll stick that in there too. I really like, see, I hadn't done these yet when I did that paper, so I kind of like those for this. Oh, there's ice machine some more. I'll stick that in there. Might need a tiny tag. Alright, I'll do another journal that's wonderfully weird with little dogs in it probably. And the cats. There's cats too, aren't there? Should we do a belly band? Maybe. I think that color works. Oh, that goes with that other set that I want to do. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's the coordinating one. Oh, let's stick one of those in there. Maybe one of those. I need some little tags in here too, so. Little. Because any of these I can cut down too. But, you know, if they're already cut down, all the better. All the better to decorate you with. Just like that one. Or that one. That one has a little more brightness, so maybe. I don't know. Oh, another clock. What, like that one? It's a bird thing in there, maybe. Stick that in there. I can always cut it smaller. I want all my giant flowers now. I just really love those tags. They might not end up in there. Oh, I definitely need that metal flower. Let's see, and a piece of lace to go with the grunge. Can't have grunge without a little lace. Oh, I think I'll stick one of those in there. Alright, I think we are just about to, since I got the herbal remedies in there, I guess I'll go ahead, oh, fancy mirror, that's good. Another cloth flower. Oh, we got nature, might need the bunnies. The bunny, oh, I love the bunny. That's not weird? That's weird. It's a little weird. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do like a wonderfully weird cat and dog one. Because, well, I mean, it's not weird. He's like super cute, but, you know. I love that flower. We'll just stick that there for now. That background. And that background. I'm sorry, I like a lot of my backgrounds. That's why I'm making more jelly prints. I won't need that, but stick it there just in case. So, I'm hoping, I showed you the journal already. Yeah, I'm hoping to start some decorating. That's the hope. Wonderfully weird hope. Alright. Well, like I said before, I think I want to sew these. And I was going to give you an example of the weirdness that's going to happen, but I think those pieces are like way in the bottom. So, but I've got things like clocks and tiny buttons, and I want to put, I don't know where the other ones are. Also, I wanted to put some stamping. I want this for stamping. And I want my Tim Holtz for stamping, but do you think I can see it? I want my field notes. Alright, there's some more foliage. I also want foliage. I want foliage and field notes. And when I find the field notes, I'll add some. I really am using what's on my desk. So this, I think we'll call this a using what's on my desk. Also. And put some leaves. So I'm going to do this weird one with the leaves throughout the journal. maybe a couple journal cards. We'll see. So that's part of the weirdness, is, you know, mixing up that stuff. I think I need the black for it to show up good. Could have sworn I just saw it. That's how I feel sometimes, like it's a circus in here. It's a circus. I would even take my watering can at this point. These are the ones that I'm using, right? Oh my goodness, I keep hitting the... Alright, this is the fall foliage. Let's not lose that. I'm putting that up there. I'll forget that that's what I did with it. I might even put some ticking in here. Have a butterfly. Tried to do laces too, but none of my laces came out right. Except for some edging. Butterfly with music. I showed you that one. It's the other bunny one I can't find. I found one of my bunny ones. This is the one I already showed you. Let's see. I almost forgot what I was looking for. See, the thing, oh, here it is. I found it. The black ink, that's what we're looking for. And now, I'd like to move those papers, but I will probably grab for some of those papers. So, I don't know. I don't know. More flowers. See, giant flowers with, or a giant butterfly with little flowers. There's just going to be some random weirdness happening here. Yeah, I don't know why the inside of my butterfly didn't get cut. But, I don't know. He's still pretty. I might, I'm thinking about going with black over the outside so only the middle parts show. I'm also thinking I might need to get some Tim Holtz butterflies. Alright, let's start with the big giant leaf. And we will put it... This needs something. But you know what else we need? Protect the other pages, because you know me, I'm not putting it all the way on. Oh, I also should have opened the book and laid this on a flat surface, or put something hard under it. It's alright. Not terrible. I also don't do it like directly in half either. I just do it kind of coming off, because that's how I roll apparently. I'm gonna do a maple leaf. Alright, so I had all my acrylic things up there, and now they're all on my desk somewhere, because why not? Alright, will this leaf fit on there? No. Let's see. Like this on a tag or on a page, just randomly with some nature, it's just, I don't know, seems fitting to me. Alright, I had to think about whether I needed to use the acrylic block for my stamp or for under my stamp more, and I think it's going to need to be under my stamp more. Those are kind of oak leaves. I don't know. I think I'll just... There we go. That adds a little something. And then, what else do we have here? That, I don't know if that really needs anything. But you know what does? This yellow page definitely needs something. So, I'm thinking some of this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have a smaller black ink pad to go on top of this. Okay, I'm going to ink that all up. But then, I think what I'm actually going to do is lay this right here. Kind of coming off a little bit. And kind of do that. I didn't want it completely. I just kind of did it on the outside edges more than I did. And then I'm going to have my squares come off that way a little bit. Ugh, press too hard. And down there a little bit. And just don't want it to look like a perfect square, you know? There. Some stenciling. Some stenciling. Oh, wonderfully weird. I don't think I can get anything too much off of there, but I think I might do a W. Just a W. Just for fun. Oh, I don't have to do black though. I think I will though. Is this the one I've been using for black? Who knows? And let's see what else. What else? See, this you can see behind there a little bit, but I still want to kind of do, like a layering stencil, kind of a stencil, I think, maybe. Oh yeah, this is from this set. Actually, I think I'll do, this is fairly flat, I think I'll be okay. Do that coming up. Oops, usually I do more stenciling and less stamping, but I don't know. I guess I was in a stamping kind of mood. Oh, where'd my damask? Where'd the... See, this is my life. I just had something and now it's disappeared. Like, seriously, this is a problem. I had the smaller stamp. You saw it, didn't you? Oh, there it is. It just got moved back. Alright, which now my ink got moved back. So, oh, and then my paint just fell. Oh, I told you guys all about all the things in a video that I thought was live that turned out to not be so live. Because it was just checking my mic. I was trying StreamYard, but it just, I don't know, it seems a little complicated as far as trying to see the comments and stuff, because it wanted to record me the opposite way, like, I don't know, it was weirding me out anyway. What, you don't like damask on like brown paper? That's not weird to you? Or it is weird to you? That's the point. Wonderfully weird. We do have a little bit of pinkish reddish in here. In some places. My phone's ringing again. Pretty sure it's spam. Oh, be surprised. Yeah, that one just tells me to put it in the charger. Let's hope it's nothing embarrassing. Nope, nothing. Just people hanging up on me. Again. What was I going to use for a tuck? Okay, let's close that. Random craziness in here. It is just random craziness. I'm gonna use Oriental Ave, Virginia Ave, or States. Oh, I'm in Virginia, so we'll do Virginia Ave for one of them. And oh yeah, like here, or this paper is a little bit, well, it's all cheap paper. It's all just the copy paper. Ooh, or here. I might do it there. So I'm just gonna make corner tuck. I was gonna say, you know my next question. I found it. And then I'll put the blue one in there somewhere too. So I'm just going down the side and the bottom. And if it's upside down, then it's the side you want to glue it to. Okay, and that will hopefully dry really good before I'm ready to put a, he actually works nicely on that page, so maybe I will put him on a tag after all. I was like, he's not weird enough. And he's not, but it's what I put with him that's gonna make it. I've got my grungy numbers. Alright, so back here somewhere, where do we have something that will go with Oriental? You know what's weird? Because this side has more blue in it. I probably could. I'm not even inking this because it's so old. I think it's from the 50s. Oh, I need to glue, see if I can get this to glue down. If not, then it's weird. I can see the glue on there. And I put quite a lot of glue on here, I thought. But I guess it's because it's the glossy paper. So, but it's stuck up there, so I have a pocket on that page. Something with some blue, blue, blue. Blue, 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 blue. That's not the right blue. That might be nice. Or, nope, I don't like it with that. I mean, it's fine, but think here. That way we're not taking up any. See, if I put it upside down, backwards upside down, then I can, oh my goodness. Okay, stop. There we go. Then I know this is the bottom, and I'm doing the same side, the outside here. I mean, I still have to think about it a little bit, but, you know. Okay, and I rounded the corners on my pages, just because I wanted to. And this is, from what Took said, it's a passport size. Did I already say it? No, I think I said that earlier when I wasn't recording anything. It's, the pages inside are 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. Now she did her cover 4 by 6. I did my cover 4 by 5 3/4. So, but it seems to me a passport's smaller than that. So passport journal, they I guess can be, don't have to be the exact size, I guess. Okay. I'm thinking about, like, putting the word unique right at the beginning, just putting it right out there with the with what's going on in this journal. Don't hate it, but then I lose my edges here. So maybe I'll go in a page. Maybe stick our little butterflies with the clocks in them, like, perfectly, right? Clocks, it's about time, yeah. What about our yellow page? Oh, I think we might actually put it, yeah, too many circles up there anyway, so. And I might put them over here. We'll see, I don't know. Oops. And I'll find some other words that can go in here nicely. And words like beautiful and stuff like that, because wonderfully weird does not, you know, weird doesn't mean ugly. It's just different, and different's not bad. So there we go. Decorated a page. That's light yellow. Let's see. Think about putting him on here just because he just goes nicely. But oh, he goes nicely there too. But I did him on the other side. But oh, I have the same colors in the back. Gotta remember things like that. Don't want to just decorate up the front and forget about the back. Way back here. Here we go. Almost forgot about the back. Thing is, I take away writing space if I do that, but if I do them here, I don't take away writing space, and that's kind of like that. Yeah, I think right here he's gonna go. But he needs a little something. What does he need? I don't know. An iron? Or, we got a typewriter here somewhere too. A fancy frame. I'm thinking about the fancy frame. Where's one of my clocks? Because if it's about time, then the giant button could work too. So, we got a giant button. Where's the turquoise clock? Here we go. Got a couple clocks here. Grab all my clocks. So, this one has a little bit of turquoise in it, which is good. But I don't like it against the music, so let's try this one. 10, 11, 12. I do like my clocks to be upside right though. Is that weird? So I think the clock will go with the bird. What will it go? I'm going to pick up by his head this time. There we go. Anything else weird we could put on here? See, this is, I've never seen a bird like this, and I kept trying to put him in places, and he just looked weird, so he's definitely going in this journal. He might even just be backed by some money. We'll see. All right. So I think I've already pre-inked most of this. So we're gonna put a clock. Well, I guess we could put it upside down. That'd be nice and weird, wouldn't it? Time is ticking away. Time is ticking away. I think my ice is done. Yep. So I might go ahead and stop here and decorate some more and show it to you in a little bit, and maybe do a tag or so with you guys in a little bit. I've got to do some sewing first. Okay, where did my iPad? Cement that I need. Oh, I have a cashback cement that I need right now. JG Worth. Okay. Things that come to my brain when I hear words or say words. It's just weird, I know. That's why a wonderfully weird journal is right up my alley. So I think I'm going to do a few weird journals. Find the weirdest, craziest animals I can and put them with the weirdest things you wouldn't picture them with. Alright, so let's say I put the bird on and put some stamping on, a couple tuck spots in. Yeah, that was an old Monopoly. And I think I'm going to attach something here. Might be a tag or something, kind of like Rachel does, or it could just be this clock. I don't know. Or like a giant button with a little journaling spot on the back. I don't know. But anyway, I've got, oh, like, I've got this like gem. That would just be the juxtaposition of, you know, oh, I could even, no, that's not the right purple. I know it doesn't have to be the right purple. Got fancy gem with the flowers. I don't know. I'll figure out a place for it. It might even just go in this little pocket right here. I have a smaller one too. It's going somewhere. Pretty sure that gem, that jewelry, actually I think it was an earring, and there were two, a bigger one and a smaller one like that, and I didn't need the jewelry part. I just cut the flower part off. So that's it for now. I hope you all have a delightful day. I will hopefully be back soon with more of this journal and more of using up what's on my desk and all the things. Have a delightful day, everybody.